started and he's already ready to go. So it's going to be a short show.
Not ready to go from here. Ready to go. I'm so excited. You know where we're going to be in exactly 24 hours?
A plane?
Let me see exactly where we're going to be in 24 hours.
We'll probably be in a plane.
But I can be more specific than that.
Of course, because you're Mr. Flight Tracker Boy.
Yes, I am. All right.
Hello, Urban. Hello, Fred. Hello, Roofing Channel. Hello, Paul. Snebs.
Exactly 24 hours.
I'm sure more people... Oh, hey, Jason.
I'm
sure more people have typed, but the mouse is...
Over Canada, approaching... What is this big body of water called? The Hudson Bay. North of Ontario, just getting to the shore of Hudson Bay, assuming we leave at the same time. So that's in 24 hours.
Canada, do we need, I don't know, Canada stuff?
Yes, must have Canada stuff to fly over Canada.
Do I do, maple syrup?
Bring your own.
TSA will get mad at me, but
you have to say A. Instead of saying, excuse me, flight attendant, you say A. No, that's not that kind of A. Hey, everyone, welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live. My
name is Jimmy Mosley. You may not recognize us. We don't do this as much as we once did because we're never home. But my name is Jimmy Mosley.
Over here
is Gideon Mosley.
Howdy.
We're doing a special Wednesday show because yesterday Rebecca and I weren't here.
Yeah, you're watching a movie.
We had to go. We had to. It was work. The Beach Boys, a documentary, which is coming on Disney Plus on Friday, but they had the IMAX experience.
Ooh, how was it?
It was really good. I do not consider myself a Beach Boys fan, but I love documentaries like that, and to really learn about their music in a way I never would have otherwise, as well as their history, was really interesting. I was thoroughly, as tired as I was, I had no trouble staying awake through the whole thing.
It's way over here now. Getting jump.
So that's my highest compliment is I'm dead tired and I stayed awake.
He has two monitors, and the little mouse can go between two monitors. I think that you need they need to make a way so it accounts for the dead space in the Muppet Vision pre-show. So if you want to go over there,
I bet there isn't after that, and then you just lose your mouse all the time. All right, you said hello, T-Ron, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Mickey B.
I said hello to everybody.
Did you reach Schneps though?
No, you can do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third officer Doobie speaking. Fourth officer Gideon and I will be your tour guides on this trip to Mars. Right now we're on final countdown. I'll talk to you in space. In space. But don't scream. You know why?
Why?
Because in space, no one can hear you scream. Hello, the Roofing Channel. Freddie Ramirez, what's up? Irvin Trello, Genie Plus.
Screaming isn't useful. We can still do it. It's not a problem with it.
No one can hear you. If no one hears you, are you actually screaming?
What?
I missed this.
Yes. Oh, I missed you too, Donna. We all miss Donna. Well, except for when Donna's here. We don't miss Donna when Donna's actually
here. Hello, and a thank you. Right. Yes, a lot of Beach Boys. Let's see. Yeah, we hope to. Thank you very much. Oh, maybe we shouldn't go. We don't want to make T-Ron sad.
Well, if we go, then we can take photos and do a Paris quiz.
That's true. Okay.
Imagine doing a quiz.
We're going to. You know that's going to be shortly after we go. So this is our final show until a week from Saturday, because we are going to Paris tomorrow, and we're so excited.
So we're taking a Saturday off and a Tuesday off.
Right. And so even though we ended up not being available tomorrow, we absolutely had to do one today. We couldn't miss yesterday. We had to do one today. We could not miss yet another show. Mm-hmm. So thanks, you guys, for joining us. And
hopefully after this, we should be back for at least
don't make any promises you can't keep. Mm-hmm. Oh, great idea, Kyle. We will definitely do some of those. Definitely. Mm-hmm. All right. I believe we have reached the time.
Yes, we're going to Paris, Texas.
We have reached the time.
We're going to go to Disneyland Paris, Texas.
Well, people keep saying they're going to build Disney.
I know.
In Texas.
Do that. Paris. We have Disneyland Paris and Disneyland Paris, Texas.
Las Vegas.
Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are two screens you will need to see, this live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On a computer, you can just put the two windows side by side, but on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you can put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code we will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble. You are given a bunch of letters, and get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource. An opinion question will be asked. Rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in. A question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll. Not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands at. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
So we were not unintentionally unmuted during that. So thinking back to what was said, as to be expected.
Can we switch back to StreamYard?
We are as squeaky clean in real life as we are on the air. So
is that one thing you can tell him to improve? Make it automatically mute you drink.
It would be nice.
Or at least have
and then you have to unmute it. That would be nice. I will make that suggestion to him. But yeah, you got a little behind the scenes there.
Yeah.
What happens here? Gideon runs over Mom.
Mom closes the door.
And life goes on. All right, we've got 2 quizzes for you guys today. Two
human beings.
2 quizzes for you guys today. Oh, yeah, you ran off. That was the first thing that happened. I'll be back. I wasn't quite ready. Our first quiz, written by, guess who?
Board games can write quizzes?
Wow, you are one weird child. Written by the one, the only, Dr. Nicholas Willoughby Morgan.
Judge Jeep Guy.
Yes, Judge Jeep Guy. And that is called Planes. And the second quiz is written by me, and it's called Train. Not trains, train. In fact, Trivia Train.
Oh, Trivia Train?
Trivia Train. We'll explain when we get there. But first we've got Planes. And if you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the wheel of the wheel of I Went to Paris.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. They can hear
Texas.
You say,
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
Did I really?
Yeah, it's during one of the sections.
Okay. But I have a great line here. The wheel of I Went to Paris, Texas. Okay. You'll win your very own, one-of-a-kind,
Maglet.
Except there's more than one, Disney Trivia Live Maglet.
We gotta like find a way to make these look like cool.
What do you mean cool?
Like, I don't know, make them floating and go towards the camera and
that's
hyper realistic detail.
If you held it and then it just started. We could just put a stick like they do in Muppet Vision. All right, so get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. I wrote it, which I wrote, to quote James Madison. lpquiz.com. First of all, the trio out there, at some point I have to have confirmation you're there. Let me know. And get ready for today's pin. Are you making...
Carry on.
Which is... What do I hit here?
You will speak when spoken. You will talk when spoken.
No, that's not, is that it? What am I doing? Game screen. There we go.
What am I doing? I asked myself.
1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. I forgot to do the test to make sure this actually works. AKA the wheel of rub it in. Why don't you?
The wheel of rub it in.
Do we have the screen share going here? I'm going to find out in a second. Yes, we do. All right. That was a one-time weird thing.
Emphasis on the weird thing.
1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. Oh, the trio are here. Master Gracie is here. T-Ron, Leaky Tiki. Good name there, Leaky Tiki. Tape on the ground. Dusty is here. Schnebby
Webby.
Webby.
One movie that everyone forgets exists.
Schnebby Webby. Oh yeah, makes sense for planes. That's right.
Ooh, it's a floating trivia logo.
Wow. Ineffective. Jay Champagne has joined us on this Wednesday, found us on this odd day. Grandma and Grandpa have joined us. Hello, Grandma. Hello, Grandpa.
Hello, Grandma. Hello, Grandpa.
So yesterday I told as many people as I could that we didn't have the show on, that we were moving the show to today. And then right at about 7:29, I get a text from Grandma. Is there trivia tonight? I forgot family.
How do you forget family?
That's embarrassing. I forgot family. Oh, I hear something.
See, we invited everyone that you know to come and watch it today. Unfortunately, only 11 people showed up.
I hear spin that wheel.
We have videos for a reason.
I hear.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Hello there, Doobie. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
You know, I saw the SW. I thought it stood for spin wheel.
I thought so too.
It stood for Snow White.
That's how it works. Poor Tony.
If you finish in first place, or
He's a very creative person.
good night, Andrea. Hope you're feeling okay and just need some sleep. That's okay. Understand. First or 11th. We have 11 players. Barely. Oh, hi, Jeannie Barra. You will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Magazine.
I like T-Ron's idea of Disney Trivia Live 3D.
I mean, it's in 3D if you're here.
Wow.
It is a sweet message from Snow White, isn't it? Snow White's my friend. She likes me. I want to meet the French Snow White. I believe they call her Le Snow White. La Snow White. Remember what I used to tell you in French? Le Berriquin.
What?
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. It's hard to forget.
You hated that.
Because it sounds disgusting. You say it in such a horrible voice, too.
We start with one of our new patented type-in 0-point polls. Which is your favorite form of bagel?
Patented?
Which is your favorite form of bagel? Now, Nick gave me choices here, but I didn't want to limit you guys, so just let me know what kind of bagel you like.
I like how you answered.
Yes. If one little spark gets my answer here, he will instantly win it all.
Yes.
Madam Leota.
The answer is not poll. It's not poll.
Every poll thing very clever. Madam Leota very confusingly says sesame. Sesame what? We have another sesame. Wow. Oh. Wait a second. Okay, that's brother and sister. Was there like some sesame bagel thing growing up? I'm curious. Garlic. I've never even had garlic bagel. Never heard of a garlic bagel. Interesting. We have a round. Very clever there. Assaggio. That's a very California thing to answer. Asiago. Whatever it is. Cheese.
My answer is
sourdough. No, I bet you would love a sourdough bagel.
I love the sourdough. Can I have a sourdough right now?
Donut from Zootopia. Plain toast with a cream cheese. French toast. Everything bagel. Of course, the correct answer in this case was.
No responses, Dad.
If it is
your
a 0
system.
point, it should come graded automatically.
Oh, if only there was a way.
The correct answer is with lots of cream cheese. So we had one person that was close to that.
But of course, everyone's correct. It's a poll. It's all up to your opinion.
Or everyone's wrong. All right, here we go. Real questions now. Planes. This is theme 2, planes.
Wow.
In Up, what was the trigger on the biplanes used by the dogs of villain Charles Muntz? Milk bone biscuit, tennis ball, stuffed squirrel, or a squeaky bone toy?
What is wrong with this photo?
It's just a dog.
It looks so weird. It's like fading. Like, what's fading there?
Fading?
Oh, it's that like a thingy going. I don't know. Right. It looks photoshopped. Like, that head does not look like it belongs to that dog.
Nick made it.
I don't think this is legit.
Okay. Answers come in. I have no idea what the answer is, so I'm trusting Nick on this one. Do you know?
The answer is?
Up is a very sad movie. The correct answer, according to Nick, is a squeaky bone toy. Must be right. Most of you guys said that. Hey, good job, Nathaniel. Ginny Barra says lots of cream cheese with green onions. Green onions do plus it a bit. Yeah, I'd agree. Oops. I think D, you think right. You don't. You actually don't, Donna. You don't.
What's wrong with Up? It's a sad movie, but it's a fine movie.
It is a fine movie. It's so weird. The ending is so different than the beginning. With that weird creature and the thingy and the plot to the evil guy and the weird place.
You say the ending, it's like most of the movie.
No, but the beginning with the heartfelt husband and wife, and then the little boy and the man who wants to build a thing.
It's the setup.
The setup is a beautiful movie. The rest is very strange. Pink Blouse is in first place. Where do these people come from? I didn't even see these people join the quiz, and they're in first place. Wow.
I know. Maybe we just only saw Donna. I don't know. Pink Blouse.
Not the same way, the same tone. Not the same tone.
What's the same tone?
Also, it is not the same tone.
Literally, the intro to the movie is talking about the guy who eventually is the guy you see later on.
Wait a second.
What?
Now I need to see Up Again. Are you serious?
Yes, that's the first scene. Right, and then after you learn about this guy who this little kid has a big fascination with, he then meets this girl who also has a big fascination with this guy. And then that's when the love story part happens. And then she dies, and so he decides to fulfill her dream of going to the place.
But where's the person that you meet at the end?
The guy's the bad guy?
Yeah.
That's the guy who they both like.
Really?
Yeah, the famous adventurer guy.
Okay, I am downloading.
You are literally
right
watching Up. You're gonna watch on the plane.
I'm downloading it for the plane, so I can. Maybe I'll change my opinion about. All right. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. All right. Question number 2. Tony Betty, you went on a canoe with him. Which studio produced 2013's Planes? Was it Pixar Animation Studios, Cartoons Pictures, Disney Toon Studios, or Valiant Films?
We had a show since then, right?
Since what?
No, we haven't.
No. Oh, no. Please.
We have not had a show since I last went to Disneyland and drove the canoes 44 times over the span of 2 days.
Wow, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought it was 3 days. 2 days? 3 days.
We were there 3 days. However, we got there about 1 o'clock the first day and left about 1 o'clock the third day. Which, combine those two, and you get 2 days.
44 times, including with Tony Betty.
The person in the front of the canoe happened to be named Tony. The person in the back of the canoe happened to be named Betty.
Ergo, henceforth, and by the positive profit equality with Tony Betty.
This studio is defaulted.
Well,
what does that mean?
Like, out of business.
Oh.
Disney
like
that channel you like, Default Land.
Defaulted Land.
All right, Disney Toon Studios was the correct answer. Pink Blouse is in first place. Oh, that's Nick. Nick's making fun of me.
Oh.
Okay, let me kick him out of this game.
You can.
Dusty Schnapp.
Does that feature even work? You should probably test it.
No, because it breaks everything. One Ellis Spark and Jenny Barra. Question number 3. So Nick wrote this quiz. He's fooling around. He will not win. He will drop out later. He's done this before. On what planet would be On what planet would one be most likely to see the Storm 4 twin pod cloud car? Would that be Alderaan, Bespin, Naboo, or Camino?
I love
way down in Camino.
Storm 4 twin pod cloud car.
If we didn't get a Chevy Cruze, this is what we were going to get.
Do you know what the safest planet in the galaxy is? Alderaan.
Why?
Because it's safe. That's what the people said.
They're dead.
Well, that's what they said before episode 4 took place. It's a thing in the Star Tours queue. It's like advertisements, and then it's like Alderaan voted the safest planet in the galaxy.
We're all safe right before we die.
What?
Yeah.
That's not true. What if you're doing something super dangerous? Then you
die.
die.
If you survive, then it must have been safe.
That's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure it is.
That's not how it works.
All right. Oh, spoiler alert. Alderaan gets blown up. Spoiler alert for a movie that came out nearly 50 years ago.
Nearly 50 years ago.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
I was there.
3 years from now.
I fell asleep in Star Wars in Century City.
You fell asleep in Star Wars?
6 years old. I went to see it with my brother and sister, or my sister at least. And I remember Sand People, and that's the last thing I remember.
Did you wake up again?
I must have at some point, but I have no memory of anything. But and it was terrifying. It was terrifying.
Welcome back, Bloom. What other?
Question number scoreboard has Schnebby in first place.
Did you see Jaws in theaters?
No.
I'd hope not.
I did see Jaws 2, Jaws 3.
Not Jaws 4?
No. Still have not seen Jaws 4.
You've not seen Jaws 4.
Oh, please.
I hear it's terrible, but you gotta watch it.
It is terrible.
You have to watch bad movies.
I've seen
At least
enough.
not Christmas Twister. You can handle Jaws 4.
Question number 4. Air Force One is what? Walt Disney's Gulfstream jet, the craft from Plane Crazy, Southwest Livery 737, or hot air balloon? Is it livery or livery? I've heard both.
I've only ever heard livery.
Okay. What is Air Force One? You have fallen asleep, and I made you during both Star Wars and Thor Ragnarok. Yes, I have. One I was 6, the other I was about 46 and on a cruise. Very understandable.
Okay, you're on a cruise doing the Thor Ragnarok thing?
Yeah.
Okay, it's understandable.
Yeah, you can rock this. Oh, man, that's some good sleep. The cruise. Oh, I miss cruising.
You miss it. You say it like you're never going to do it again.
I'm trying to compare my excitement today for my excitement the day before cruise. It's a different excitement. This one has a little bit of nervousness.
Yeah. Cruise, you're just pure excited. You're not afraid the ship's going to
I'm not afraid. Just there's a nervousness. I'm not afraid.
Of course. No, you're just
no, but I mean, even now, I'm not afraid. It's not that kind of nervousness. It's nothing to be scared of. It's just
so new.
Unknown. Yeah.
It's like when you went to Vegas the first time, except not as exciting.
Yeah. And at least I speak the language there. All right, the correct answer, Air Force One, is
where?
In Vegas. Oh, Nick, you got some people with that one. It is the hot air balloon. The plane is called the Mickey Mouse one, actually, not the Air Force One. So after 4 questions, who took a dump? Not dump. Yuck. Who went downhill in that one? Who took a dive? That's the word I want. Who took a dive? That one.
As you can see, Uncle Orville is number 1. Madame Leota is
Where did
number 2.
Madame Leota come from?
Anyways, yeah, Uncle Orville, he's number 1 right now.
Question number 5. Picture reveal. Which airline ran this Frozen livery? Boy, that first reveal really helped. Alaska Airlines, JetBlue, Conair, or Southwest?
Well, I say pick reveal.
Because Nick put that in there so I wouldn't forget, and I thought it was kind of helpful. So you know what's funny is the picture reveal is random, except I choose the corner it starts in, and I dumbly chose the upper right corner, which just gives it away straight off the bat.
Also, why is there a line in the middle?
That I don't know. That's been a bug that happens on some pictures.
Ugly Southwest plane.
Frozen.
Why is it white in the front?
Because it's frozen. I don't know. It's not their best looking livery.
That's horrible. The frozen colors do not work on that plane. And the red and orange in the back just, it clashes so much that you can barely see the Southwest text.
Why did they do that? Why did they not do the tail too? I don't understand that.
Well, I'm guessing it's because it's like the Southwest thing, so you want to be able to tell it's a Southwest plane.
Yeah, this is not the best livery. But
it's like how the Spirit Airlines Superintendent plane, that doesn't go on the tail, so you can tell. Yeah.
But I feel like some of them do, but I guess I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, it was Southwest.
Because also Southwest doesn't have a logo. Southwest has colors, but it doesn't have like Delta. If you just put the Delta logo on something, you can mark it as Delta. Southwest just has text.
That's a good point.
And text isn't necessarily the best identifier, so you use the big bold colors.
That's a good point. We have 2/3 of the trio, followed by Schnebby, Dusty, and the final member of the trio, who likes sesame bagels. Question number 6. Who performed the majority of the animation for 1928's Plane Crazy? Was it Walt Disney, Wolfgang Reitherman, Ub Iwerks, or Ollie Johnston? You know what that's a picture of? That's a picture of our plane taking off. Not literally our plane, but the same flight from a different day.
That's a plane. It's a big old plane.
Air France, right? Yeah, Air France taking off from SFO.
I like you can see the little...
Yep, LA flights. Heading out to Charles de Gaulle. Just what we'll be doing tomorrow afternoon. If you want to follow our flight, feel free. It's nonstop. SFO to CDG.
Not a single stop. It's gonna be a long.
If all goes well, they run out of gas, they'll stop sooner, but they should be okay.
They run out. The last time a plane ran out of gas was. It's not important.
Not the time to go through plane incidents. And the correct answer here is Ub Iwerks Extraordinaire.
Oh, who's going to Washington D.C.? I've been there once.
You have.
I have. You've been there twice, right? Or at least twice.
I've been there at least twice. I think twice, maybe 3 times.
You went with me, and you went to the Lincoln Memorial.
We recommend Delta or Southwest. Those are our 2 airlines of choice. They give us nothing for saying that, but those are the only ones we can.
Am I also allowed to recommend Spirit?
That's right. You've ridden Spirit. So do you want to give Spirit your highest recommendation?
There's a hair in my mouth.
I can tell.
Which about sums up Spirit Airlines
perfectly.
perfectly.
Oh, wow. Boom. Is that what the kids call a burn?
No, kids call a burn, burning.
That was boom.
Spirit Airlines is something. It's cheap. And if you just want to get somewhere for as little money as possible, Spirit's the way to go. If you want to enjoy your flight, well...
Is he being sarcastic?
It's funny to laugh at.
Given how much I talk about it, or is he being serious? Actually, I only talk about it here. Like on my Facebook, you would not know. But yes, we go tomorrow, Nick.
Who's been on the Galactic Star Cruiser of Airlines?
Is that what Spirit is?
Spirit is not the Galactic Star.
It's the opposite.
The Galactic Star Cruiser of Airlines is like, what's the nice airline? Emirates.
First class.
First class.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Now you know. It is cool. We're very excited. We'll be going tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's why we're making sure to get a trivia this week. Question number 7. The movie Con Air is based upon a transportation system with persons in legal custody named what? Convicted overland air transport, justice prisoner in the alien transport system, Department of Judiciary flight operations, or conveyance freight transit service. Wow, that's a long one.
Yeah.
No, I most definitely did not. I am certainly familiar with the video, Kyle, and I know a lot of people have been enjoying it, and I'm very happy that people are making long-form videos like that, and that they're getting some people actually watching them. But I personally do not want to see 4 hours of the Galactic Star Cruiser. I'm just mad it closed before I could do it. At full price, which I would have happily paid if I had the money.
I think a lot of people probably say that.
No, I mean, yes, but I would have put it high on my list. I think a lot of people would have put it low on their list.
Mostly Disneyland Paris, and we're in France. He's going to force me to see some stuff.
We're going to go to Paris for a day. It's a pretty short trip. Okay, correct answer here is... Yeah. As much as I love airplanes and have no fear of flying, the first 5 minutes or so still gets me, my pulse is racing. As soon as I hear that 10,000 foot ding, I'm cool.
No, I'm always fine. The only thing I don't like about flying at all, aside from like major turbulence, the only thing I do not like about flying, like the main thing I don't like about flying, is like that both the airports near us, when you land, you're landing over the water until like the last second.
You're like, we're landing on the water, we're landing on the water, we're landing on the water. There it is. It is very funny the way that works. All right, justice prisoner transported. B was the correct answer. B. Oh, look who's here! You're a jungle crew. You're a canoe boat driver.
Someone's told him about that by now, right?
No, actually, we never told him.
Mom, did you tell him?
No,
Mom probably did.
Question number scoreboard has Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, Dusty's popped into the third, One Little Spark, and Schnebby missed that one down 2 spots. Question number 8. What is the name of the aircraft used by the Avengers in MCU lore? Is it the Fantasticar, Quinjet, the Benatar, or the Warthog? Bloom hasn't flown in years. Flying is a joy. I hope you enjoy your flight, and I hope you're able to do it more often, because it is one of the miracles of modern life to be able to get across the country in a matter of a few hours. It's just miraculous.
Way to move from here to there for every need and every care.
Is that from World of Motion?
Yes. So it's about cars, but it works for planes too.
Just faster. Love is a battlefield.
Love is you stop singing the song, please, Dad. I love you, but your voice is horrible.
That's Pat Benatar. She sings that song. But the correct answer is Quinjet. Who said the Benatar and blew it? Probably Nick. After 8 questions,
Nick!
Uncle Orville
he's got to prevent himself finishing in first place somehow.
Nick says, can you hear me, hon?
Yes.
Nick said, if you wanted to be more romantic, you could ghost Rebecca at the Eiffel Tower.
Very funny, Nick.
All right, question number 9.
Nick is so funny.
Maybe I'll propose to her again for the second time. Sorry. What was the name of the dragonfly in 1977's The Rescuers? And then you fall in the water. That's just the worst place to be. Orville, Evinrude,
Oh no!
Raymond, or Brutus?
What are they even doing?
I don't know. It's like an explosion. That's not like a.
Where's the explosion?
Oh, is he working on the engine and then the engine blows up?
Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's funny. I like the guy in the orange just chill, just laying down. He practically jumped in. Look at him. Ah!
Yeah, that's a setup.
The one in the orange, like
This one too easy for you, Nathaniel? This does not feel that organic. But it might be. He is refueling his Evinrude motor. Okay, thank you. And the correct answer, Rebecca knows this. This is one of her favorite movies, Evinrude.
Even rude, but that's okay.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed.
I think various characters pronounce it varying ways.
Oh, in that case, you weren't being nice. Nay, even rude. That was a long way to go.
wow.
You went a long way for that.
Wow.
Uncle Orville and Madame Leota are separated by 100 points
Wow.
exactly.
Ooh.
One question to go. You know what that means, Gideon? Patreon feed. Tune in to the Trio House and watch them battle it
There's
out.
a stick of dynamite on the water, not so much a candle.
Mano a mano. Shower jelly versus shower girly.
Not
Here we go.
candle. Not a candle on the water.
Question.
I get it, Tony. I think. I don't know. Tony's pretty advanced.
Who operated the transport plane featured early in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? Was it Lao She Air Freight, Shanghai Suppliers, Oceanic Airlines, or Transamerica Airways? Yes, the hot mic was a Patreon preview. Exactly.
Were Grandma and Grandpa in the room?
Yeah, they would have been.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I was going to say I'll message them because maybe they didn't know.
Yeah, because he forgot to tell them there was one. Then tonight they asked if there's gonna be trivia.
I was freezing in the other part of the house.
And out
I
here.
come in this room and now I'm sweating. Very hot in here.
We'll go back.
Or.
Very hot in here.
Or what?
Or your father is making an inappropriate joke about how old your mother is.
No, you are not old. You are the perfect age for me. Question number 10.
10. You're old.
I'm old, and she's, but you know, guys like younger women. She's younger than me.
No.
I like 18 months. If that. Label chair.
What is that?
No, quite much. February, March, April, May, June, July. 17 months.
Wow.
Hey, 18 and 17 are different.
Kyle's reminding me I have no siblings. I'm not sure why.
What your father was joking about. It's
Oh.
all tied together.
No, okay.
I thought you said you're not sure why you don't have any siblings. Because your mommy and daddy love each other very much, but not that much.
Wow. Wow.
Although at one point we did say we should have another.
Another child. Ah, you're so mean.
No.
What was the other one you told me?
Oh, I can't. Even
Oh.
thinking about that hurts me.
What was that super?
Oh, wait, I forgot. Scoreboard.
Snaps, Orville won. 11th place was. It's over there.
Uncle Orville is the winner.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yay,
11th place.
Bravo. Woo!
Master Gracie. So, Uncle Orville, Master Gracie, trivia at laughingplace.com. Congratulations also to Madame Leota, Schnebby Webby, One Little Spark, and Dusty for rounding out the top 5. Let's go back to here.
There's something about a second chance. I don't remember.
We prepare to play our second game, which is called Trivia Train. And let me tell you,
Woo-woo.
I'm proud of this.
Can I
game.
get my trivia train?
Yes, you can actually. Good idea. Bonne idée. Le reste of aujourd'hui show que en français en préparation pour. Oh, I think I already said aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, which either means today or tomorrow. I forget which one. So I'm using it for both. And if you know what aujourd'hui means,
Yeah, the
let
best
me
part
know.
of this toy dad serves as a neuralizer.
So Gideon went to Disneyland and came back with.
It's so bright. It's illuminating your face in this really nice room.
That is cool. And it's a popcorn bucket.
It's a popcorn bucket. You hold the popcorn right inside of there.
Now, I got a better popcorn bucket, but you didn't bring that.
You did?
I think so. You gave it to me,
I'll go get it.
and I'm a big fan of it.
Really.
4282.
You know-
Whoa, never mind. Not 4282. Hit the wrong button.
Anyways, you know my favorite thing about this popcorn bucket, though?
I hit start game.
you can take the top off and
Copyright. Be careful.
The train was a copyright of what?
7229.
Train whistle's copyrighted now.
7229. Come on in for the trivia train.
Woo-hoo. Oh, that one.
On the other hand, my popcorn bucket is so awesome. It's the Glamour Tram. That's not the best part of it. Does it hold popcorn? Why, yes, it does. Even more than his.
Okay, no. Mine, you put a box in here.
Mine, you fill with tons of... Ooh, a lanyard.
Wait, why is there a door? Why is there like a tiny little door and window?
That's where Mickey comes out of.
There's no door there, though. There's a door. There's no door here, but on the inside, there's like a tiny little door. And there isn't one on the other side. That's so weird. What? What are you doing?
I love this.
Why are you
The Glamour Tram.
That's my favorite part.
Donna's here as the private. Donna's a private pilot. I love that so much. That may be my favorite fact in the world. That Donna is a private pilot.
I thought your favorite fact was that you shuffle a deck of cards. The result.
You're right. Donna being a private pilot is my second favorite fact. Does
You
anyone in your
told-
party speak Finnish?
Did you?
Moi.
By the way,
But a little.
Did you know that he moves when the wheels move?
Oh, that's cool. He's driving the tram. Okay, aujourd'hui is today. Thank you very much.
By the way.
Tomorrow is demain.
By the way.
Demain.
By the way.
Merci beaucoup. Yes, go ahead.
By the way, I was gonna say something. Oh. Did you ever tell them that you told one of our drivers from the airport in Vegas about the card fact? Remember you did that?
Yeah, of course I did. I tell like
You just tell everyone. It's funny.
Jody says, I get the feeling that Woody Woodpecker laugh just cost us money. That could be actually.
Probably.
That's okay.
That's worth it.
The giant plastic toy around the park. No, Gideon carries his own toys. All right, hello, Jay Champagne.
I carried the train.
Lady Soaps. Oh, Nick's making fun again. Engineer Schnabs, Quad City DJs, Master Gracie. If you're my Facebook friend and you didn't answer my question, I'm looking for real help here. I'll ask the question here in a moment. Real help.
What's the question?
I'll ask in a second. We got Bobson. We know who that is. One little spark of the rest of the trio. T-Ron, Ginny Barra.
Mm-hmm. It was.
All right, Gideon.
By the way, I'm not exaggerating when I say the light on this train is like
It's very bright.
blinding. Like you can see, it's a well-lit room. Our windows are open. There's daylight coming in, and you can clearly see the light.
That is
Like clearly,
brighter than it needs to be.
way brighter. The first time Mom turned it on, I'm pretty sure she turned it into her face.
Now Madam Leota speaks up. It's my question for my fellow shower
Hey, look,
jellies.
I'm ET. Because my finger's closed.
Not girlies, like a foodie, a shower jelly. That's what I was going for there.
What's your question?
Okay, so I've got 4 shower gels right now, which I know for me is not a ton, but it's still 4.
Okay.
You take a shower, you
Mhm.
choose one. The next day you take another shower, you choose another one. There's a little bit of contamination there. You're like mixing flavors. I'm wondering, is it worth it to have 4 different loofahs, one for each shower gel? That way each loofah stays pure and there's no contamination from day to day. Or you could even switch in the same day. You, like, as Bobby said, I've got 4. I could do like a quadrant in each soap and each would stay pure.
Quadrant.
So what do you guys do? I can't be alone with this dilemma. What do you guys do? I want to know.
I just get another couple. Just get, I don't know, go to the dollar store.
Buy some loofahs, right?
I use a bar of soap.
And then, yeah, only 4 right now, Jeff. But in the past, I've had as many as 11 shower gels, and I think it's worth having 11 loofahs. I think I'm going to stock up on the loofahs. Yeah, this is
At least
so
there's only
limiting.
one time
This
period.
is so limiting. I solved the issue by having 1 shower gel at a time. What if you're not in the mood to smell like lemon pound cake? What if you're in the mood to smell like cherry?
Oh well.
Wow, these things matter. I just might. I will. This is a great question for the people on the plane.
Oh no.
I'll learn how to say it in French. Okay. Trivia train. Yeah, I change my loofah with a decent amount of regularity. Could always do more, but so let's start the game now with the poll, and then while we answer the poll, I will tell you what trivia train means.
Woo-hoo.
What Disney thing, anything, what Disney thing that you've never done do you most want to do? It could be a park, it could be a ride, it could be an experience. Just what Disney thing that you've never done If you could do it tomorrow, you would do it. Let me know.
Tokyo Disneyland.
Nick weeps for the people who have to sit next to me. That would be you and Mom.
Yes.
I'd cringe. I'd cringe.
I hope we get the airplane that gives you the video out the window.
Yes. Oh, I
so
so
we have
want
like
that.
a virtual porthole.
How come no answers are coming in?
Do the little characters fly by?
Oh, someone said. Oh, Nick says mine isn't working.
Oh, there
but I
they
don't
go.
know if he's.
You may need to, if whenever it's not working, just refresh your page and it should hook right in. But yeah, they're coming.
Oh
in
yeah,
now.
can it be extinct?
It can. No.
Oh, well, you should have said that.
I mean, whatever. It's supposed.
I want to know who did say Horizons though, because that person has some good taste.
So these are some good answers. We got Horizons, Sleep in the Castle, Go into Walt's Apartment. That's a good one.
Tokyo Park.
Tokyo Parks. In-Park Wedding. Love that. Galaxy's Edge. That super long Disney trip. I'm guessing the Around the World experience.
Around the world, yeah.
Get the poll answer correct by typing poll and Club 33.
Except you don't.
Another one said the Around the World ABD trip. Someone said any international park, preferably Tokyo. Tiana's Bayou.
Yeah.
Ride Superstar Limo with Doobie, which you've done, Nick. Right? Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I got to answer all these right.
Buying out the park seems fun.
Yeah, it does.
I said.
Riding the canoes, all like have a day where the canoes actually like stay open all of the park.
What would your pick? You said Tokyo, right?
I said going to Tokyo parks, but I also do like the idea of buying a park. Like
said-
buy out Disneyland, get to do whatever you want, no lines at all.
I said Alani.
Maybe you could invite some fun people
Since
too.
I've done
Alani.
all the cruise ships, and I've done an ABD. I think Alani is my next one, even more than Tokyo. Okay, trivia train, folks. Here's what's going to happen.
Wait.
And first of all,
what's the name of the quiz?
Trivia train. First of all, I'm proud of myself for this one. So I was just going to do a random quiz, get something out there. I can't do random quizzes. I have to do a theme.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a train. The answer of each question becomes a part of the question for the next one.
Oh.
Hence, the train.
And that's why the quiz is called
Trivia train.
I have too much fun.
So let's have some fun here. Question number 1 on the trivia train. We don't have a dog anymore. What was the first color Mickey Mouse cartoon? Was it Plain Crazy, The Band Concert, Flowers and Trees, or The Wise Little Hen? Can you ask Bex a question? Sure, I will ask Bex a question right now. What are the odds of her putting in earbuds and ignoring you at some point on your flight? What are the odds of her taking out earbuds and listening to me at some point on the flight?
By the way, I got a message from my father.
Yes.
Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Hey, Mosleys. Paris is the most cultured city in the world. Even the guys who pick up your trash can speak French.
Okay, that made me laugh hard. Wow.
Yep, that's my dad.
That
He
was a
could
good
be
one.
talking about Paris, Texas.
That's my dad. Which he visited last year with my mother and sent me pictures.
Well, you
Oh,
didn't
did
do
we
the
spin-
video.
Did
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Looked it up. You land on 6.
6. Thank you very much for the reminder, T on 6. So first or 6, and you win a Disney Trivia Live magnet.
Oh, Nathaniel keeps getting dropped off by you.
Correct answer is The Band Concert. We're starting easy. So the first Mickey Mouse color cartoon was The Band Concert. Lady Soaps is in first place, which pains me to say. So building on that, on the trivia train, question number 2. Which band is playing a concert in this picture? This is a type in. Type it in. Which band is playing a concert in this picture?
I was really hoping you would have said the other thing you call this band.
Oh. Oh, Doobie's Jelly Girlies is not the correct answer. Credit? Yeah, because I like Bobson.
Wow.
Okay.
Bias? I agree with you, but because it's like close enough, not because it's biased.
Oh, great answer there from Jay Champagne. But not right. The Blue Not Just Man Group, great answer. Also not accurate. Out of Sync, really great answer, not accurate. The Boys, good answer, not accurate. Gideon, this is from what movie?
Turning Red.
And the group is called?
Four Town.
Four Town. Four Town. I almost said it. Four Town. Talk about getting demonetized. Four Town from the movie Turning Red. With that, Ginny Barr is in first place. Way to go. T-Ron, Bobson, Master Gracie, and Uncle Orville. Remember, the answer there was Four Town. Question number 3. On the trivia train. In which of these 4 towns was Disney's Bob Iger born? Chicago, Ithaca, New York City, or Boston? It's the trivia train, Gideon. Come on. I love this quiz so much. You have no idea.
I love it, except for it's not the way you should do this.
Builds on it.
I like the idea of building on it.
It doesn't have
don't
to
like when
actually match.
ridiculous.
It just builds on it. What am I going to do? Ask a question about Four Town?
Yeah.
How many people are in it? That's too easy. 5.
It's easy if you've seen the movie. If you haven't, well, you're out of luck.
Bob Barber does not watch Disney Trivia Live, but we're gonna. Oh yeah. The premise for this quiz is flimsy as your choice. It's a clever quiz.
You misspelled B, by the way.
Misspelled B?
The Ithaca,
Ithaca?
is A's.
Oh, Ithaca?
Yeah, not.
Oh no, this is the smaller city. It's not the right answer, so it's just a smaller city, Ithaca.
Ithaca.
Yeah.
Ithaca.
So the correct answer is New York City. Disney CEO Bob Iger. This is actually his baby picture here. Born in New York City.
Wow.
Yes, he was a big baby. After 3 questions, Uncle Orville, One Little Spark, and Battle Leota are in the top 5. Okay. Technically, Jordan Fisher is the voice of Robert in Four Town. Surely you could find another Disney trivia question based on that. I could have, or I could play with the name Four Town. It's my quiz, and I'm very pleased with it.
For some reason.
Question number 4. Remember, that answer was New York City. Question number 4. Which of these Disney theatrical productions did not perform on Broadway in New York City? Tarzan, Frozen, Aida, or Hunchback of Notre Dame? Which did not perform on Broadway in New York City? Fun fact, Iger did go to Ithaca College, although a different one because it was spelled with an A.
Tony was just backing me
Jason
up.
knows how to spell.
Tony, I appreciate you having Gideon's back. I also appreciate you taking him on a canoe ride.
Tony took Gideon on a canoe ride?
Yeah, Tony Betty.
Remember the person in the front of the canoe was named Tony, person back of the canoe was named Betty.
I forgot.
It's Jason saying Tony Betty.
Yeah,
taking
no,
me on a canoe ride
I forgot that you did canoe with Tony Betty.
Not the Tony Betty.
No.
But a Tony
It only
Betty.
happened once and 44 times. How many there were 43 times that didn't
Well,
happen?
how many skippers are there? I can tell you how many permutations there are. Probably less than the number of shuffles.
Definitely less than the number of shuffles.
How did you know Bob isn't playing under a gnome diploma? That is a good point, Shad, but I'm pretty sure.
A gnome.
Gnome de guerre. The correct answer here is Fiddler on the Roof, also Hunchback of Notre Dame. Tradition.
So I'm going to guess the next question
Yes.
is going to be about the Notre Dame Cathedral.
Question number scoreboard. Has Master Gracie popping up in the first place on that one? Way to go, MG. Yeah, the original MG. Canoeing with Tony should be a show that runs while you're in France. That will be the sequel to Tough Time with Tony.
Yeah.
Tony and his various water
that's
sports.
Nice. Somebody brought you back a playbill. That's awesome.
We need
Question number 5. Another type in. What is the name of this Hunchback of Notre Dame character?
We should do a...
We did Notre Dame. Now it's the Hunchback. We did Hunchback, and this is Hunchback. Is this tie-in okay?
Yes, that's a good.
Okay. What is the name of this
We did
Hunchback of
canoeing
Notre
with
Dame
Cole.
character?
Monorailing with Mike.
It was so funny.
Jeff has this running gag going in the chat that's cracking me up.
Nom de plume is French for loofah.
Yeah, earlier he let you know that Paris is the loofah capital of Europe.
Is loofah a French word?
I'm enjoying this.
Because if loofah is a French word, I need to stock up on loofahs when I'm in their native country.
You can grow your own loofah.
No, I cannot. No. I don't even want to know a loofah is organic. I don't use real loofahs. I use those fake things. You wash yourself with something that's alive. Oh my goodness.
It's not alive anymore.
alive.
Oh, I don't even want to think. And I'm going to go back to washcloth and you keep talking about this.
Wait, the real thing of Looper? I want to see it. Can you pull a photo?
No. Yeah, loofahs are hard and flotsam and jetsam.
Can you grow flotsam and jetsam?
I mean, they grow somehow. Oh, I got to answer this. Sorry. Dumbest premise ever. That's absolutely wrong. Good answer,
That's
Hugo,
not.
but not right. Owly, Hugo, Phoebus, Gargoyle, Gideon.
Wow.
Credit for this one? I say yes.
Sure.
All right. The correct answer is Laverne. Oh, it's pronounced le fa in français. Okay, so when I'm in France, I'm going to say, excusez-moi, donnez-moi s'il vous plaît les fa, les fa. And then we'll get out of here, you dumb American.
Oh, of course. Tony bringing out a very,
yes,
very real
yes,
place.
absolutely. I do not like to think of real loofahs.
No, I forgot.
Let's try Papa.
Holes.
Oh.
Never look up that. No, don't ever Google that word. It will trigger it so badly.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not gonna Google the word. I want to see the loofah though.
All right.
You don't know what a natural loofah looks like? Oh, you would be like your father.
Can you? You don't have to look. You can.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Typed. All caps.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit enter, and then you use the mouse to close the window after you see it. Click images if you need to.
They don't look that bad.
Okay, close it.
I'm working on it. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Okay. All right. The correct answer here.
Oh yeah, did they get to see all that?
No.
Okay.
Right.
No, just Dad.
They didn't see it.
Just Dad hiding in the corner.
Okay, the correct answer here is Laverne from Hunchback of Notre Dame. There was Hugo, there was Victor, and there was Laverne.
Tony's really curious what the next question is.
It will pass for you, Tony. It is not a silly one like Four Town, which is my favorite one of the show.
Look at you almost said it again.
Okay, the response will be, s'il vous plaît, speak in English, monsieur. Your French is very bad, very bad. I hear they love if you try, so I plan to do a lot of trying. Master Gracie's in first place, Uncle Orville, Madame Leota. We are playing on the theme of Laverne. Question number 6. It's not Anne Shirley. Laverne was voiced by Mary Wicks, who was also the live-action model for which character? Lady Tremaine, Cruella de Vil, the Queen of Hearts, or the Fairy Godmother?
That's a good transition.
That's a good transition. Most of them are good transitions, and then occasionally you like to have a little fun with Four Town. Which of these 4 towns? I love that. Yeah, see, Laverne and Shirley, I should have. Laverne is half of Laverne and Shirley, played by...
Ooh, you got praise from Tony Betty.
Where?
Hasn't hit your
Ooh, very nice.
I don't know what to do with. I want to record it, and then I can just walk around playing it. You're the man. You're the man.
Yes, somebody is watching Suits for the first time.
Jette-moi quelque chose, monsieur. Give me what? I don't know exactly. Shows? I don't know jette. And
Open
I don't
Google
know
Translate.
Shows. Jason is from French Nolan, so he speaks it well.
Mm-hmm.
Lumiere, because Wicks. That's very funny. Jeff, you should be a comedy writer. You're so quickly clever.
So quickly clever.
Quickly clever. I like that word. Quickly. Isn't that the lyric in Bare Necessities? If you quickly clever, use a paw. When you quickly clever... Okay.
You're loopy today.
The correct. I no sleep. Bad trait of Doobie is he can't sleep when he's excited. I am on no sleep. All right. The correct answer is Cruella de Vil. She was the live-action model for Cruella de Vil. T-I-L. I should not, Nick.
You should watch Airplane.
I might. That's such a fun movie. Snakes on a Plane.
You should watch Airplane before your flight.
I probably was. I'm gonna prepare all my media, and then I'll probably get on the flight and just watch their movies.
That's what you usually do.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
I watch
And then at some point I turn it off and just put on music.
You know what you should watch? Watch Ratatouille.
No.
Why not?
I don't like. Okay, maybe I want. It's French. No, you're right.
You said you don't like Ratatouille, and then you got out of Turning Red, and then your opinion is like, you know what? I like Turning Red. Maybe I like Ratatouille.
Because of France, I might watch.
And
Ratatouille.
you're going to France.
So I should download Elemental. That's the one I should download.
Oh no, it's not France.
Tony says it's good.
Unless it is France.
Cruella de Vil is the correct answer. Master Gracie is on fuego. Look at him.
Ooh.
6 out of 6. Perfect score.
But so is a Gordo and Luna.
They're always on fuego. That's old fire. I like new fire. Oh, another type in. Question number 7. Building on Cruella de Vil. Cruella was played by Glenn Close in the live-action version. She also voiced which animated Disney character? Glenn Close voiced which animated Disney character? In France, it's Turning the Rouge. Very good. Tony votes for Elemental.
I want to just download more episodes of Suits.
But we watched that together. We can't watch together on the plane.
Yeah, we can.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
We both have headphones. We can just watch
What's
it.
that on? Netflix?
Netflix.
Oh, so we can download it.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Dubella the Gel is not the right answer. I'm going to give you credit for that.
But I'm going to have all my Survivor recaps.
Yeah, you're going to be
listen
good with
so
Survivor.
I'm going to be good.
I'll probably just download a bunch of YouTubes and listen to them on audio only and just veg for 10 hours.
Veg?
We usually do on a plane, just sit there with my eyes closed, but rarely actually fall asleep.
I have a couple of audiobooks.
Nick, you are 100% correct.
Wine is included. Wine is free in Air France. Or champagne, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Enjoy
Is
it.
it free? Wait, now you're saying it's the other.
It's included.
It's included.
Why'd you say free? Why'd you change from saying included to free?
I don't know. I don't know why I did. I shouldn't have.
Are you a traitor to your own cause?
Where
was it?
Donna putting in the vote for Suits.
Nick made a comment. It must be easier now that Gideon is older. Rebecca only has to manage one child.
I like, what is it?
Yes, I'm confused because we're not bringing Nick on this trip. But
Donna just finished Suits 3 months ago. Thought with the
Did you see the sneak peek of Phantasmic?
I did not. I saw that it existed, but I didn't see it.
I was curious what you thought. Never mind.
So they're actually showing the dragon replacement?
I mean, I guess they're giving you like an indication of what the finale is going to look like. Yeah.
It looks like what normally happens when there's no dragon.
Yeah.
No. So they're tempering expectations. It sounds like.
Probably.
Suits is really good. We're early on in season 2. Really fun show. Like it very much. And Magic Head comes in later.
I know.
Looking forward to that.
I'm
looking forward to the arrival of Magic Head.
Yeah.
All right. I want to say an ape of some sort is a great answer that I can't give credit for. The mama gorilla, whose name I can't remember, is a great answer.
That's a good answer. But
the correct answer is Kala. Kala. We also gave credit to Kala, Kaula, but it's Kala. Kala!
What are you doing? Mom's face. She's so disappointed in you.
All right, Nick. I let 1 go. I can't let 2 go. I am quite capable of hurting myself through an airport. I do just fine.
I'm just imagining you at TSA. Please take off your shoes. Okay, but first, did you know that if you shuffle a deck of cards?
Question number 7. I even travel alone a fair amount, and I managed to get there.
Do you also ask people about deck of cards? Have you ever in an airport when you're on your own told someone the deck of cards fact?
I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm so
I can't remember a specific episode, but I'm sure I have.
I have no doubt.
It's my favorite fact in the world. And when most people, when they learn that, it becomes their favorite fact in the world. And the fact that it hasn't for you only shows you have an issue.
Nope.
I have an issue. I have an issue.
Oh, Bloom, you gave up halfway through.
What?
Well, okay, we'll see.
Yeah, no.
We might find the same, but so far so good. Oh, that sounds fun, Jeff.
Very happy that tomorrow Donald Ballard is our. Oh wow, it's your Rotary Club. Yes, those are some great books. These on hotel books.
That is cool.
That is very cool. But Jeff, that wasn't funny. Usually you're pretty funny. Question number 8. What are we building on here? Cruella de Vil. Kala. Kala was in the film Tarzan. In what year did Tarzan's Treehouse open in Disneyland? 98, 99, 2000, or 2001? Oh. Yeah, that's one thing I've liked about it, Bloom, is it hasn't gone down that road.
Oh.
Yeah, it hasn't yet.
It's one thing I like about it so far. Oh, you like that? Okay.
Speaking of trains, are you all getting to London on? Are you all going to London on Eurostar? No, we're flying.
Oh, I wish we were going on the channel.
Yeah, we're
but
not. I'm thankful. He's sad. We're flying to Charles de Gaulle, so we don't have to do the channel thing. Much to Judy's chagrin and my joy. I am no fan of tunnels.
Not a tunnel. It's a channel.
And much to my indifference.
I'm supposed to say we're not going to be taking a bullet train, but All right. The correct answer here is 1999. Tarzan's Treehouse opened. And speaking of 1999, what artist wrote a great song called 1999? No, Tony, that's not my question. Master Gracie's in first place. Uncle Orville's not that far behind. 2 questions to go. Another type in, building on 1999. 1999 also saw the debut of this show or parade. I'm not telling you what it is. When you recognize what it is, type it in. 1999 saw the debut of this. Bloom was born in 98. That makes you slightly younger than me.
You were born in...
And slightly older than this parade.
Yes, I've been on the Ameri Channel many times, and I want to try the big one.
Mm-mm. No, thank you.
It is not the picture reveal parade. So close, but not quite. It is not America on Parade. I shouldn't say that, though. It's time to remember the magic.
It's not the Remember the Magic parade either.
Nope. It is not Spectro Magico.
Nope.
It is that.
It is at Walt Disney World.
It is not the parade formerly known as Prince, but you win the best answer of the day. Oh, those of you who said Tapestry of Dreams are so close. It opened as Tapestry of Nations. Later on, it was slightly changed and renamed Tapestry of Dreams. But what opened in 1999 was Tapestry of Nations. Only 3 people got that one right.
It might be Light Magic as well. Like, I don't know, they may have shared some stuff.
What did that do to the scoreboard?
Light Magic anniversary was fairly recently, by the way. You know what else was recently? May 19th. Canoes.
Oh, that's their anniversary?
Yeah.
Cool. Were you not on them that day?
No.
Oh, you just missed.
I was back here, thankfully.
Uncle Orville,
Just missed.
Madame Leona got that right. Oh, the whole trio are the only 3 people that got that right. Gideon, it is time for the last stop on the trivia train. Building on Tapestry of Nations, a 2,000-point type-in.
Oh, no.
The music for Tapestry of Nations was by Gavin Greenaway. He also did the score for this show, shown here. What is the name of this show? 2,000-point type-in. Not easy.
By the way, later this week, I see that Nick is talking about documentaries. Later this week, the Beach Boys documentary drops on Disney Plus. Doobie and I got to see that yesterday on the IMAX. It's really good. You enjoyed it, yeah?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it is too weak a word. I loved it.
No, it's really good.
Yeah, very interesting. Both, I expected it to be interesting from, history of the band and all the issues that all bands go through, basically.
Right.
What was really interesting for me was getting into the music and what makes the music so great and memorable and what's the word? Original. There's a word. I don't know. A lot of the stuff we think of now as normal started with the Beach Boys. Yeah, that's a great word for it. And that I didn't realize.
It started with an E.
I thought they were another band. I did not know they were the one that started a lot of this stuff. So, some would say the Beatles are as great as they were because of the Beach Boys and pushing them to do some things. So. Yeah,
that was one of the elements that I didn't realize, just kind of how woven their time frame was to each other. I hadn't really thought about it. How they were kind of battling with each other.
Right, and how the concept album Pet Sounds pushed the Beatles to do Sgt. Pepper.
So stuff like that. It's really cool. You'll enjoy it.
Well, this question could have changed everything if anybody had gotten it right.
Engineer Schnabb wins best answer.
So Engineer Schnabb said Fantasmic 2, Murphy's Revenge. Very good.
That should be the name of the new one.
Tapestry of Lufus is not right. We got a lot of Illuminations, Reflection of Earth. But this show here from Tokyo Disney Sea is actually called Bravissimo. Bravissimo.
Bravissimo.
Wow. So, you already know how it ends because no one got it right.
Master Gracie, you had no gift. Madam Leota. And you owe Uncle Orville in 6th place. Refresh. T-Ron! So T-Ron and Uncle Orville, if you are 18 years of age or older, send us a screenshot of your screen to TriviaLivePlace.com. We will send you your very own Trivia Live Mac.
And that's our show today.
I would like to ask, Mom, do you want to talk about what you did at Disneyland at all?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I just might want to.
Yeah.
But she doesn't. I got to see the first Tiki Room show of the day. I think that was cool.
You got to ride the Pirates of the Caribbean all by yourself.
Yeah. It was late at night and no one else was in my boat. It was kind of creepy.
Okay, that's our trip. Nope, that's our show. We are going on a trip, so our next show should be a week from Saturday. We'll have stories.
Oh, will we?
Settle in. We're talking Paris after trivia next Saturday, I hope. Thanks for joining us, and au revoir.